Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Randy Dobbs, and I teach that the Bible is proven true by fulfilled prophecy. And today I want to show how King Solomon is in the lineage of the Messiah. Let us begin. Behold, a son shall be born to thee, who shall be a man of rest. And I will give him rest from all his enemies round about. For his name shall be Solomon, and I will give peace and quietness unto Israel in his days. He shall build an house for my name, and he shall be my son, and I will be his father, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom over Israel forever. 1 Chronicles 22, 9, 10. Same as before, how do you know the verse is about the lineage of the Messiah, or that King Solomon is in the lineage of Messiah? It's a question answered by the rabbi at Chabad.org. Dear Rabbi, I read that the Messiah will not only be a descendant of King David, but also of his son Solomon. What is the source for this? Answer. Let's start with King David. Various verses throughout Scripture clearly state that the Messiah, known in Hebrew as the Mashiach, will be a descendant of the house of David. And a shoot shall spring forth from the stem of Jesse, David's father, and a twig shall sprout from his roots. Isaiah 11:1. While this promise seems to be made about all of David's offspring, we find that GD singles out King Solomon. Chronicles 22, 9-10. Behold, a son will be born to you. He will be a man of peace, and I shall give him peace, shalom, from all his enemies around about. For Solomon, Shlomo, will be his name, and I shall give peace and quiet to Israel in his days. He shall build a house in my name, and he shall be to me as a son, and I to him as a father, and I shall prepare the throne of his kingdom forever. But wait, Chabad.org, the rabbis, also singles out Nathan's line, which is the lineage from Luke's gospel. O Zion, that bringest good tidings, get thee up into the high mountain. O Jerusalem, that bringest good tidings, lift up thy voice with strength. Lift it up, be not afraid. Say unto the cities of Judah, behold your God. Isaiah 49. However, it is interesting to note that while it is clear from all of the above sources that the Messiah will be a descendant of King Solomon, the Zohar seems to state that Mashiach will actually be a descendant of Nathan, a different son of David. Expounding on the verse, Isaiah 49, upon a lofty mountain ascend, you who brings good tidings to Zion, the Zohar states, you who bring good tidings to Zion is Hephzibah, the wife of Nathan, son of David, who is the mother of Messiah, Menachem, son of Amiel. She shall go out and bring the tidings. So whose lineage is the Messiah from? The rabbis today say he must come from Solomon's lineage and do their best to claim that Jesus cannot be the Messiah because Luke quotes the lineage of Nathan. Are you now confused? Again, with a little study, we find out, in fact, that both lineages are Solomon's. The famed 20th century Jewish scholar and Kabbalist Rabbi Reuven Margolies explains that the Zohar is careful to describe the Moshiach as being a descendant of Nathan's wife rather than of Nathan himself. Nathan had passed away childless, and Solomon, his brother, married his widow according to the laws of Yibam, levirate marriage. In a levirate marriage, the firstborn son of the widow and the brother of the deceased is considered to be a continuation of the dead husband's line. Therefore, Moshiach is referred to here as offspring of Nathan, even though he is a descendant of King Solomon. Solomon is mentioned in the lineage Abraham to Jesus in the Gospel of Matthew 1, 6, 7, and Jesse begat David the king, and David the king begat Solomon of her that had been the wife of Urias, and Solomon begat Rehoboam, and Rehoboam begat Abiah, and Abiah begat Asa, and his lineage continues to Jesus. So as you have found out today that Solomon is not only in the lineage of Jesus, but he is fulfilled in both lineages, Luke and Matthew. We want to thank you for listening. We want to thank Timo Ranch Recording Studio. Please visit ontoheaven.com. All pictures mine. If you like the show, then comment either good or bad. Stay blessed by the one who loves you so much and was willing to die for you.